Have quite a game in prospect here, just waiting for the players to emerge.
Cheers, Peter. It's a privilege to be here. It really is.
Then the lineups for this game. Could turn out to be a big goal. Pretty simple finish in the end. What do you think, Jim?
Peter, that was just a defensive act of generosity that was always going to have a painful ending. Oh, look, I don't need to tell you that that is not a good area to lose possession in, and should it be repeated, I think there's a real chance that the next time they're going to be punished for it. Well, I think the opposition was pretty sloppy in creating a problem for themselves then, but he was onto it so quickly and very nearly made them pay.
He scores! To come on.
I think you have to admire his willingness to keep plugging away, but the manager has done him a big favour, I think, by taking him off. You know, he was looking very leggy.
It's a goal! Really outwitted one-on-one. Once more, he gets the better of the keeper. Referee looks at his watch and blows his whistle. Simply, the big day was their day. A day for them and their fans. A truly proud line in their history. So on to centre stage come the central characters. The individuals who, as a team, blended into champions. And this is their moment. Has a swing at it! Back of the net! Sumptuous finish! An absolute joy! The rocket, that is special! A finish of true class! 2 up and threatening to pull clear!
Look, there just wasn't much of a gap to begin with, and to find it, I think it was a fine drive, and I don't think the keeper could have really planned for that.
They are rampant! And surely that settles it! And all it needed was a touch. The second half off to a spectacular start. Perfect placement, the one place the keeper couldn't reach. It's in! 2 to the good, they have breathing space.
Well, for me, that's just pure predatory brilliance. It's not so much the finish, but the way he read the situation when nobody else was even alert to it.
He scores! Given such an open invitation, he was always going to shoot.
Well,
It's a goal! Well, he was never going to miss from there.
oh, Peter, you can't teach that. You either have it or you don't. His anticipation is on another level to everyone else.
No mistake! A two-goal cushion, and it's looking safe. Brilliant! That is brilliant! Sumptuous finish, an absolute joy!
Unbelievable.
So that's it. It is all over. Edinburgh have lost here, but go through on the back of their first leg efforts. Lost this battle, but won the war. Yes, it's an own goal.
Well, that wasn't in the script, and you have to feel for him, Peter. It's ended in some embarrassment.
It's crazy.
Oh, it's terribly unfortunate for them, and maybe we can attribute that to a loss of focus.
More and more and more and more! They are running riot! Results no longer in doubt! The Champions League. It's a goal! Can he score? Goal!
And now it's all about how they handle this from here. Edging ahead again in this second half is best followed up with a bold mindset, a bold approach. The skipper set the example. It's up to his teammates now to follow.
He scores! Back in business! Shot a goal! Back of the net!
Unbelievable.
And they get themselves in front! Chance! He scored! And surely now, the result's beyond doubt.
Thanks for that, Peter, and may I say a big hello to everyone.
It's a goal! Oh, super header, wonderfully acrobatic.
He had a choice of trying to volley that or get his head to it, and I'm pleased to say he took the right option. That's a great goal.
It's there!
Oh, listen, the writing was on the wall. It looked like this was going to happen, and it has.
And that is that. So it's ended in a draw, draft and graft and everything apart from a winning goal that never came. An intriguing contest and a result which at least partly satisfies all. Big moment! Massive goal!
And what a great way to start the game, to spark the game. I mean, the captain has basically triggered a contest that should be even livelier than we anticipated. Get your seatbelts on, this could be rather exciting.
Has a swing at it! Oh, brilliant! That is brilliant! A finish right from the top draw! What a rocket! That is special! Oh, that is a gem! They are rampant! And they are disappearing out of sight! And in it goes! He was really quick to react to the initial save, and he has his reward. Back of the net! They are running riot here!
Unbelievable.
He scored! This is as ruthless as it gets.
Fantastic.
Taken goal. A contest no more. It is nothing short of utter humiliation. Oh, taken with style. Well, surely that completes the demolition if it hadn't occurred already. Sticks it away! And still they continue with the onslaughts. More and more and more and more!
It's part of the game, Peter. It has to get root.
Only one team in it. Goal! Benfica! It goes! And they are disappearing out of sight. Oh, wow! An absolute pile driver. He's got himself a peach of a goal. More and more and more and more. They are running riot. They are running riot here. Out-muscled, out-manoeuvred, out-witted. They just couldn't find any way into the game, and they are comprehensively beaten. Done it!
Yeah, I love the finish, but I think had the pass been delayed for just a second longer, I think he would have been flagged offside, and I think you have to praise them all round on that one.
Really well taken goal. 2-0, and they're already threatening to run riot. Oh, he has stuck it into his own net. It's in! And the second half is off to a flyer.
Look, there just wasn't much of a gap to begin with, and to find it, I think it was a fine drive, and I don't think the keeper could have really planned for that.
It's there! All too easy! They are in danger of disappearing out of sight! And it's in the back of the net! What about it?
Unbelievable.
And with that goal comes comfort! And they are disappearing out of sight. They've done it! Yet another goal in an awesome performance. They are in complete charge. He's gone for it. And in it goes. It's a goal! How do you look back on that goal?
Well, I thought once he got the first part of it right by getting his knee over the ball, it was always likely to be drilled very low. And
he scores! And again, they pile on the misery. Looks at his watch and blows his whistle. Edinburgh are through. They have the look of a team that fancies going all the way this time. So, Jim, how do you reflect on what we've seen? Sticks it away! The second half off to a spectacular start! In it goes! Two to the good, they have breathing space. Edinburgh can be very happy with a job well done, an efficient win for which the players simply did enough. Goal! The breakthrough strike. They've done it! Hot knife through butter. They have done it again. More and more and more and more. They are running riot. He scored. They're back within reach. About it! He scored! Well, from right in front of goal, there was no way he was going to miss. It's a goal! Two up and threatening to pull clear. And more and more and more. And surely that settles it.
look, there just wasn't much of a gap.
Results no longer in doubt. It's just about how many. And he's done it. Half-time imminent. What a time to score. that? A finish right from the top draw,
Unbelievable.
and the comeback is complete.
Nice try. Come on. Come on. Good. Concentrate.
Unbelievable.
That's wonderfully done. Crisp hit, true finish. Oh, brilliant! That is brilliant! A finish right from the top draw. Oh. Yes! It's a goal! Half-time rapidly approaching. That could be a big one. What about it? And they get themselves in front! One delightful ball, and the rest was simple.
Well, you know, thinking about that, I think they've perfected that on the training ground because it took them seconds.
There goes the final whistle. Terrific match, universal commitment to attack, all square and rightly, no loser. That's it. Defence is broadly in charge, and it has finished goalless.
Nice try.
It's there! Well, he was never going to miss from there. So much to aim at. And in it goes! And they are disappearing out of sight! About as smooth as it gets, and already they're looking to run away with it. They are rampant, over the hills and far away, no catching them now. He has done it.
Yeah, well, they were exposed and vulnerable, and he knew he had to do something to prevent it.
The referee has pointed at the spot. Edinburgh have conceded a penalty here. A look of bemusement and dismay from the culprit, but the referee clearly thinks there was enough there. And that's one back! Oh, dispatched with certainty. Back of the net! And the lead is 3! It is surely done! Well, you've got to say the odds on him missing from there were very slim. No goals at this stage, but certainly not devoid of action. It is 0-0 here at half-time. It's Peter Drury, and next to me providing insights will be Jim Beglin.
Well, thanks for that, Peter. I'm more than ready to get going here.
The instantly recognisable sound of the UEFA Champions League anthem, the perfect backdrop to this eagerly awaited night of European football. That's what they need for the prize of a ticket to the knockout stages. The reward's so high, the consequence of failure so costly. This is one game they cannot afford to get wrong. Got a goal! Well, he was never going to miss from there. Original offence. Just the wrong outcome.
Oh, listen, I think you can understand at times that the pace of the game pressures players into split-second.
Back of the net! Two to the good! They have breathing space! The referee has pointed at the spot. Edinburgh have given away a penalty. And that's one back! Oh, never in doubt.
Well, the keeper probably felt he could read that, but he's guessed completely wrongly. He's gone to the other side.
That's a bad place to challenge. What's he giving? Well, the referee has given a free kick on him there. It's a free kick. The final whistle. So the deal is done. They are through to the knockout stage of the UEFA Champions League. Thoughts on what we've just seen?
Early qualification is always a good bonus. They've shown resilience and strength and have all the essentials to go on a lengthy cup run. It's all looking pretty good for them. Look, there just wasn't much of a gap to begin with, and to find it, I think it was a fine drive, and I don't think the keeper could have really planned for that. I think he's a bit unlucky in that instance.
Oh! Two up and threatening to pull clear. And that is about as cool as they come. Disappearing out of sight. No mistake. More and more and more and more. They are running riot.
Look, there just wasn't much of a gap to begin with, and to find it, I think it was a fine drive, and I don't think the keeper could have really...
And again, they pile on the misery. There is the final whistle. A great day for attacking football. The artists have painted their pretty pictures. Only one team in it. One, but he couldn't find the target. Back of the net! And finally, he has breathed life into the game. It's in! And surely that clinches it! There really is no way back now! Oh, the cross was inch perfect, and the header unerring. Oh, wow! An absolute pile driver! Sumptuous finish, an absolute joy! Hello and a warm welcome to everyone across the globe. We should be on the way very shortly. The players will be with us any time now. I'm Peter Drury, and seated in the experts' hot seat is our man Jim Beglin.
Well, thank you very much, Mr. Drury, and hello to everyone. Oh, that was a close call, but for me, he timed his run to absolute perfection.
And in it goes! Two up and threatening to pull clear! Oh, super header, wonderfully acrobatic.
Still anyone's game, as both sides have shown they have goals in them. As for the next one, should it arrive, that may have a bigger bearing as to who emerges victorious.
A terrific run to latch onto it, but the finish is all wrong.
And it just goes to show you how effective those through balls can be. All it needed was a... Besides the obvious issue of inviting most of your opposition high up the pitch.
It's in! With time and space aplenty, he was never going to miss.
It isn't rocket science, is it? You know, when you're defending, you react to the danger, but of course, you must spot it in the first place, and they didn't. You know, they're not really looking up the pitch.
Scores! And the comeback is complete! What about that, Jim Beglin?
I just think that's a good example of how you take advantage of...
It's in! And surely now, the result's beyond doubt. Well, somehow they turned it round. Every ounce of energy, emotional, physical, mental, is spent. That is some win. How do you look back on the game then, Jim?
They've achieved this away win thanks to a game plan which they stuck to and trusted from start to finish.
And that's all we have time for. Good evening to you. Hello and a warm welcome to everyone across the globe. We should be underway very shortly. The players will be with us any time now. Lead. However they try. Goal! Benfica!
Defence there thought they were in good position and they had him where they wanted, yet somehow...
It's on the edge of the box, it could go either way here. Now that he hasn't been warned.
Yeah, and he's just entered now and he's in trouble.
Shoots! Back of the net! Great effort, he flew in with courage.
I just thought it was great effort all round. I mean, he did so well just to get his head on the ball.
And more and more and more. Surely now, beyond all doubt. He scores! Over the hills and far away. No catching them now! Goal! Just so calm under pressure.
Oh, this fella's as slippery as a needle the way he freed himself to score.
Just.
Well, as they say, if you don't speculate, you won't accumulate. But from that range, accuracy and power are the key ingredients. That's what's needed now.
But couldn't steer it in. And time is up. Good!
Unbelievable.
Oh, a goal of real quality. The outcome could so easily have been different. He scored! And that is about as cool as they come. He picked his spot expertly.
Well, I think two keepers would have had a hard time keeping that one out.
Keeper's relieved to see that disappear wide.
Well, I think the keeper knows all too well that there was no getting anywhere near that. That's a big escape.
He scores! The second half off to a spectacular start.
Well, if he hopes to do better than that, he's got to work on his technique and his timing. The contact wasn't right there, so there was a free kick. Well, it was deliberate, it was cynical, and you have to understand the frustration of being denied a clear opportunity, but it had to be done.
It's there! And the game is well and truly turned on its head.
Hi everyone, and thanks Peter, it's great to be on board.
Well, you've got to say the odds on him missing from there were very slim. Build up, it all deserved a better ending.
And it just goes to show you how effective those through balls can be. All it needed was a better execution.
He scores!
Unbelievable.
And with that goal comes comfort. Oh, just fizzes past the post.
And that was more than a decent attempt. Perhaps it deserved better too.
Delivery, but no joy.
Edinburgh had players queuing in the box in that situation, and they've still got nothing to show for it. What a complete and utter...
They are rampant! And the lead is 3! It is surely done! That is brilliant! About as smooth as it gets!
Look, there just wasn't much of a gap to begin with, and to find it, I think it was a fine drive, and I don't think the keeper could have really planned for that.
Surely now, beyond all... Oh, taken with style! Yet another goal in an awesome performance! They are in complete charge! He scored! Taken goal. The second half sparked straight into life. Oh, that's an own goal.
Oh, it's an unusual turn of events, and it was an honest attempt to help out, and I suppose it can happen to anyone.
Taken with style. 2 to the good. They have breathing space. They've scored. Drama at the death. Is there time for one more twist? That's it. This is Jim Beglin. A delight to have him on board.
Thanks, Peter. It's a pleasure and a privilege for me to be here.
Great build-up. It all deserved a better ending.
Oh, that was a lovely little dink over the top, just to get the runner in on the keeper.
Decent enough try.
Well, when he struck that, he must have thought it was going in.
The referee has brought play back and shown him a yellow card. What about it?
They'll kick themselves if that doesn't turn out to be the clincher. What a time to score.
And that is it. The referee has seen enough. Terrific contest. It really might have tipped either way. The margins were tiny, just a goal in it, but that was enough. They've scored! And that's got him off to a flyer! Well, no goalkeeper would keep that out. It really was a bullet.
Well, the technique generates the power in that situation, and once power is assured, any goalkeeper's up against it.
Sticks it away! Two to the good! They have breathing space! And already they're looking to run away with it. Some activity down on the touchline. It seems there's going to be a change. Side, yes it is.
Oh, I tell you, only just. It was well spotted.
And in it goes.
An exhibition in how to finish with a minimum of fuss.
Jim Beglin.
Well, thanks, Peter. There's a great sense of anticipation in this stadium, and I've been hit by it too.
Quick look at the lineups.
Up.
And it's a goal! Well, he was never going to miss from there. So much to aim at.
Peter, that was just a defensive act of generosity that was always going to have a painful ending.
He's done very well to get to that.
The keeper has shown great concentration there. I think his anticipation pretty much did the trick for him.
Goes.
Well, for me, he had a very decent crack at it, but it has to be said that the odds on those from distance were never really that good, and you know,
just.
Yeah, as chances go, that was as good as it gets, and it could well have got them back on level terms.
And that is the end. He's delivered all right. What a super header, dispatched beautifully.
Yeah, I just thought he wanted that more than anyone else on the pitch, and it was fully deserved. He gave it everything he had.
He scored! Two to the good! They have breathing space!
Look, there just wasn't much of a gap to begin with. And to find it, I think it was a fine drive, and I don't think the keeper could have really planned for that. I think he's a bit unlucky in that instance.
They are rampant! And surely that settles it! And that is about as cool as they come. That's it, it is all over. Sticks it away! The second half off to a spectacular start.
Yeah, well, his reaction was lively enough, Peter, but his finish looked hurried and uncomposed. Yeah, he could have and probably should have scored.
It's in! They have stolen level at the last! Referee looks at his watch and blows his whistle. So it's ended in a draw, draft and graft and everything apart from a winning goal that never came. An intriguing contest, Drury, and joining me here, our expert Jim Beglin.
Thanks for that, Peter, and may I say a big hello to everyone.
Scored!
That's the start dreams are made of, and that has to give them great confidence for what's to come.
In it goes! A two-goal cushion, and it's looking safe! Sticks it away! With so little time left, grandstand finish! Dispatched clinically! The breakthrough strike! That's no fluke, it's what he was there for. Well, to get his head on that, but couldn't score.
Yeah, they had lots of options in the box there. They've got plenty to chew on at the moment, but no bite.
There's a goal! The second half off to a spectacular start. Oh, the cross was inch perfect and the header unerring. Oh, brilliant! That is brilliant! A finish of true class! They've done it! It was coming! They have their reward!
Passes before an unchecked finish, and I mean, to be honest with you, that should open up an inquest.
He's made it two. It's in! Two to the good! They have breathing space! Well, from right in front of goal, there was no way he was going to miss. And that's it. So now do you believe? You have to. Just two more steps to glory. How would you summarise what we've seen today then, Jim?
Look, I wondered as to whether they'd be able to pull off an away triumph, but I won't be doing that again in a hurry, and I was really taken by their positivity and belief, so it's a big well done from me. Thanks for the intro, Peter. I've been soaking up the atmosphere, and I'm really looking forward to what lies in store.
The breakthrough.
Oh, Peter, it's a lovely piece of deception in shaping to whack it and then opting for a lovely little lob.
Champions League is back. Stand by for the drama of knockout football. Good delivery, but no joy.
Yeah, and it all came from very good trickery in the...
Again, the same outcome.
Well, there's nothing wrong with the service. They've just been very wasteful in the air.
Action of the first half. How do you look back on the first 45 minutes?
Edinburgh may probably be feeling a little aggrieved about not capitalising on such a bright start. Their mood at half-time should be more upbeat. The glass remains half full and it should spur them on.
Get the direction he needed.
Yeah, and he
Rightly gives him offside.
I'm not sure about that call, you know, but we get to see replays. Space in wider positions, besides the obvious issue of inviting most of your opposition high up the pitch.
Finally, the deadlock is broken. He was really quick to react to the initial save, and he has his reward so well.
Keeper has shown great concentration there. I think his anticipation pretty much did the trick for him.
That's a half-decent try.
Oh, he couldn't have hit...
It's in! Just to pick me up the whole game needs! What about that, Jim Beglin?
Yeah, and teamwork was key to that. A beautiful piece of engineering to set him free in the box. Oh, it was almost a beautifully placed shot. He's so unlucky not to see that go in.
It's a goal! He scored! A two-goal cushion, and it's looking safe. And the lead is 3! It is surely done! And that is about as cool as they come. He picked his spot expertly.
Well, I think two keepers would have had a hard time keeping that one out, never mind one. There was real venom in the strike and clear composure from the placement. Unbelievable.
He was really quick to react to the initial save, and he has his reward. Really well taken goal. All too easy. They are in danger of disappearing out of sight. And already they're looking to run away with it. And that is about as cool as they come. In it goes! Yet another goal in an awesome performance. They are in complete charge. Whistle has gone and it is all over. The warmest of welcomes to you. We await the conclusion of the pre-game formalities. The teams then, Paris Saint-Germain against Edinburgh. My name's Peter Drury, and here's my co-commentator for the game, it's Jim Beglin.
Well, thanks, Peter. There's a great sense of anticipation in this stadium, and I've been hit by it too.
Here are the lineups we've just been given.
Listen, the big names earn their reputations for precisely the reason we've just seen. They have a habit of making their presence felt, and here we are, early stages. He struck one, and he looks hungry for more.
There it is! And that gives them an overall lead. Great corner, and he did the rest.
Well, as contact goes, that was tremendous, and it helped him to direct it exactly where he wanted into that net. I think. Well, they say all goalkeepers are crazy, and after that, maybe there's some truth in it.
That dispatched clinically.
Unbelievable.
They have come roaring back. He was really quick to react to the initial save, and he has his reward. And the whistle goes for half-time. So we reach the halfway point.
Well, Peter, I'm just thinking of the best way to describe that. Frantic, frenzied. It was unmissable, and it was irresistible. Forget about the analysis on this one, just enjoy it. Has shown great concentration there. I think his anticipation pretty much did the trick for him. He's in trouble.
He's gone for the shots. Oh, it's a beauty. About as smooth as it gets.
Unbelievable.
Two up and threatening to pull clear. Referee looks at his watch and blows his whistle. Edinburgh are through. An excellent second leg performance to turn round the deficit. On they go. How would you summarise what we've seen today then, Jim?
Well, when you can go away from home and produce a win like that, then we've got to expect more of it. And while I know every game is different, that's a blueprint which should be used more.
A great delivery and a finish to match. It's there! 2 to the good! They have breathing space! They've done it! Just one in it now! The game takes on a whole new complexion! It home. He was really quick to react to the initial save, and he has his reward. Oh, how's that for a goal? A finish right from the top draw.
Unbelievable.
And they get themselves in front. A contest no more. Well, that always looked the likely outcome. They are rampant! And surely that settles it. A hit! Oh, terrific run to latch onto it, but the finish is all wrong.
I think there's always that danger that the defence can get exploited in that way. Well, 0-0 doesn't offer a fair reflection of what we've seen. The game's been vibrant, I think the atmosphere has remained buoyant, and we just need the scoreline to step into line. All goals are welcome, but when they come at a time like that, they're priceless.
A pretty simple finish in the end. What do you think, Jim?
Well, I think the keeper has every reason to rip into that defence for allowing him to get into such a good position.
There's a goal! They have hauled themselves right back into it. Yes! And the game is well and truly turned on its head. They are out. Well, in some ways, defeat here even more painful than losing in the final. So near, yet so far, and the look on the players' faces says it all. It is heartbreaking. So what? He's done it!
Well, we're all back to square one, but I hope this game opens up from here. It looks as if it could happen. As well.
Given such an open invitation, he was always going to shoot.
And that's...
Superb goal! He scored!
Unbelievable.
2 to the good! They have breathing space!
Nobody can get in behind.
A yellow card.
Result of that, he was most likely to make a mistake. I think sometimes when the body becomes tired, the brain...
And there goes the final whistle. So home advantage told here. They can only hope that the same applies in the second leg, when they will look to drag it back in their own backyard. Well, what are your thoughts on today's game then, Jim?
Well, they didn't quite gel as a team. They looked a little disjointed throughout, but something that can be corrected before the next game quite easily. Well, that wasn't in the script, and you have to feel for him, Peter. It's ended in some embarrassment.
They've scored! Hot knife through butter. They have done it again. Well, that always looked the likely outcome. Goal! And time is up. This is Peter Drury, and next to me providing insights will be Jim Beglin. And that is the goal we've all been yearning for. And that is about as cool as they come. He picked his spot expertly.
Now that's what I call finishing, right in the corner. He knew instinctively who was where and didn't need to waste any time weighing things up.
Really well taken goal. And they have an aggregate lead. So that's it. It is all over. Edinburgh through to the last four. Just two more steps now. They have got a crack at it. How would you sum up what we've witnessed, Jim?
Edinburgh kept such a high defensive line and squeezed the game with really good pressure on the ball, and it made the big difference. It helped them to control things to their liking, and they look comfortable in it for me.
Absolute pile driver. Oh, that is a gem.
Unbelievable.
That could turn out to be a big, big goal. Up, goal. Two up and threatening to pull clear. Chance here, no mistake, and surely that settles it. Jim, your thoughts? They are rampant. Results no longer in doubt. It's just about how many. The final whistle. So the ribbons are attached, the name has been engraved. Now the sparkling trophy in front of the loyal fans, ready to be handed to the champions. And now the formal coronation, acknowledgement of the best team through a long, demanding campaign. So much hard labour, and now so great a reward. Hello and welcome to all of our viewers from around the world. We have quite a game in prospect here, just waiting for the players to emerge, and we will be underway. I'm Peter Drury, and here with me in the commentary box, I'm glad to report, is Jim Beglin.
Thanks, Peter. It's a pleasure and a privilege for me to be here. Yeah, and I think we may have had too many defenders ball watching then, because they just lost sight of the real danger.
That is the goal we've all been yearning for. There is the final whistle. Edinburgh have fallen short on the day. They're going to need to bounce back from this.
I've been in this position myself, and this will be difficult to take. They did everything right but score, but at least I suppose they can reflect on a few positives from this one.
So we're down to the last four in Europe's Premier Club competition. We are breathing rarefied air. This is almost as big as it gets. It is semi-final day, a time for the strong of will and character. So the players and officials stand tall.
Looking back at that, that's how you play on the counter. Quick and decisive and ruthless with the finish. I thought it was a stunning, stunning breakaway.
I think that's offside. Yes, it is.
It's a pity he slightly mistimed his run. Maybe he wasn't expecting the ball to come as well.
Great build-up. It all deserved a better ending.
Yeah, and that was all about the through ball. Great control, and the weight was perfect.
Mistake! A two-goal cushion, and it's looking safe!
Using feeling the other.
Good effort, and it is right on half-time. Surely now, beyond all doubt. It's in! More and more and more and more! They are running riot! And that is that. Edinburgh have the tie at their mercy. Avoid defeat at home now, and a place in the next round is theirs. So, Jim, how do you reflect on what we've seen?
Well, tactically, they looked as if they got that spot on.
They've done it! And late in the day, a telling moment. Well, from right in front of goal, there was no way he was going to miss. And time is up. Terrific contest. It really might have tipped either way. The margins were tiny, just a goal in it, but that was enough. It is the occasion when we discover the identity of those who will contest the big one. This for a place in the final of the UEFA Champions League. Well, the old saying goes that football is a game of two halves, and this semi-final is no exception. We are, in effect, at half-time.
Well, if he hopes to do better than that, he's got to work on his technique and his timing.
Fired in. And they've got it back as soon as they gave it away. Aimed long and direct. The final whistle. They have made it, and they've deserved to make it. A fabulous cup run has gone all the way to the final day. Really outwitted one-on-one. Once more, he gets the better of the keeper. That is absolutely glorious! Sumptuous finish, an absolute joy! 2 up and threatening to pull clear.
Look, there just wasn't much of a gap to begin with, and to find it, I think it was a fine drive. And
and the lead is 3. It is surely done. He scores! Over the hills and far away. Catching them now. Taken goal. A contest no more. It is nothing short of utter humiliation. He has done it! With time and space aplenty, he was never going to miss.
I think when you're in front of goal like that, you really should do better. That's a poor finish in the end.
Oh, he really wanted that.
Well, in all honesty, he's tormented that defence.
Yes. And that is that. Edinburgh, winners of a no contest. They just swamped their opponents in superior quality. So the players will be with us any time now. What a rocket! That is special! Oh, it really is a finish of the highest order! Perfect placement, the one place the keeper couldn't reach.
Now that's what I call finishing, right in the corner. He knew instinctively who was where and didn't need to waste any.
Oh, beautifully dispatched. There was no reaching that. The final whistle. A game chock full of moments and talking points. It could have gone either way, but chose in the end to share its spoils. It ends in a highly entertaining draw. Thoughts on what we've just seen?
Well, look, Peter, no matter what the circumstances, in my career there was always a call for ending the season on a high. And then obviously a more forensic reflection can begin on what needs to be altered during the close season.
Very much, Jim, for joining me. That brings us to the end of our coverage. So from us both, a very good evening. The warmest of welcomes to you. We await the conclusion of the pre-game formalities. It has been a long journey to one of the greatest events in football, the UEFA Champions League final, now just moments away. He's hit it first time.
Well, to execute a first-time volley like that with power, I think you need to get everything in perfect order, and not quite. Unbelievable.
Surely. And he's found the net! That could turn out to be a big, big goal.
I think he just thought about trying his luck from further out there, but why bother when you can worm your way through a defence like that? It's terrific play to get through and score.
Shapes the shoot! It's in! Barcelona are back in business!
Suarez just stayed on the right side of the defender there. I thought he showed wonderful patience, great experience to just make sure he didn't drift offside, and I just thought all round it was very intelligent play.
Big chance! It's come loose. And the flag has stayed down.
Ah, that's just clever.
The shot's on! Great football. Got through and... no. That was just a rocket. And the last action of the first half. So, Jim, the halfway point of the final, what are you thinking?
Well, you can debate, Peter, whether they deserve a slightly bigger lead because they've created the majority of the chances. But they are in front for a reason, and they'll be confident of cementing that from now.
We've got a goal! And they get themselves in front! Oh, brilliant! That is brilliant! Really outwitted one-on-one. He gets the better of the keeper.
Peter, I can tell you, that was nothing short of a cold-blooded execution.
I dare anyone to top that.
It's tremendous play. He's full of belief and imagination. That looked really easy, Peter, but I can assure you that wasn't a routine save. He had to be very switched on there. Fantastic.
Yes! They've done it! And that is it. The referee has seen enough. The date in their history, the pinnacle of their existence, the greatest honour European football has to bestow, winners of the Champions League. So on to centre stage come the central characters, the individuals who, as a team, blended into champions, and this is their moment.
wish I did something.